that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. Today is December 11th, but it feels like Christmas morning because Christopher Wray has resigned. The disgraced director of the FBI is gone, baby. He's out of here. People thought that Donald Trump would get a chance to fire this parasite from Washington, D.C., who has used his office to terrorize law-abiding Christians, Americans, Republicans, to spy on Americans, to stage hoaxes against this country like January 6th, the Whitmer Fednapping. Christopher Wray is a disgrace. He's somebody who has regularly and often lied to Congress, refused congressional oversight, acted completely lawless, protected the Hunter Biden crime family, and has, with every fiber of his being, attempted to destroy President Trump, including, but not limited to, sending armed agents into President Trump's house with a kill order trying to murder him. So yeah, we're happy that Christopher Wray's gone. The FBI raided Trump's house. The FBI did nothing to stop a killer that got 8 shots off, pointing the barrel of his AR-15 directly at President Trump. And oh, guess what? They can't find anything either. Nothing on the Diddy list, nothing on the Epstein list. Yeah, freaking, seriously, this guy's career can burn in hell. I am so excited for this moment, making the way absolutely and totally clear for Kash Patel, bulldozing the path for Kash Patel. This move is incredible because it actually puts enormous amounts of pressure on senators to get an FBI director confirmed and in the chair. Yeah, man, this is great. Clearing the path for Kash Patel. FBI Director Christopher Wray says he will resign. After mounting pressure from Trump, Christopher Wray made a stunning announcement that he is resigning within days, despite long before his 10-year term. Yeah, right. Okay, first off, he's been in there for 7 years. And it's not a 10-year term, it's a 10-year maximum before Senate confirmations. The FBI director serves at the pleasure of the president. The president can fire the FBI director for cause or for no cause. The president doesn't need to explain to anybody why he's going to fire the FBI director. Okay, got it? Wray gave FBI employees the news in a statement Wednesday, Fox News reported. He's confirmed to his post by broad bipartisan margin in 2017. Trump nominated him. But the president-elect, who won re-election, railing against what he calls the political witch hunts against him, increasingly critical of the FBI's raid on Mar-a-Lago, fueled the indictments, the charges that were brought against him. I can't say I'm thrilled about him, said Donald Trump in a recent interview. And lo and behold, after that interview, Christopher Wray has headed for the hills. Trump declared last week that Kash Patel would be his next FBI director without saying anything specific about Wray. Patel has long railed against the deep state. Oh, yeah. And is a Trump loyalist. Hell yes. I'm very proud to announce that Kash will serve as the next director of the FBI, said Donald Trump. Donald Trump recently said this about Christopher Wray.
I'm very unhappy with the things he's done. And crime is at an all-time high. Migrants are pouring into the country that are from prisons and from mental institutions, as we've discussed. I can't say I'm thrilled. I don't want to be Joe Biden and give you an answer and then do the exact opposite.
We're going to talk about
so
that.
I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to say is I certainly cannot be happy with him. You take a look at what's happened. And then when I was shot in the ear, he said, "Oh, maybe it was shrapnel." Where's the shrapnel coming from? Is it coming from heaven?
Donald Trump is saying this guy raided my house. He refused to say that I was shot with a bullet. He raided my wife's boudoir and rummaged through her unmentionables. The FBI, I cannot say it enough. They had a kill order. The point of the FBI raid on Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago was to put a blue-on-blue conflict, right, where Secret Service is saying we have jurisdiction, the FBI is saying we have jurisdiction. They shoot it out. Somebody does something stupid. Somebody fires a gun. Then potentially it might harm Donald Trump. I mean, who knows? They were sent there with a kill order. Man, These people are truly, truly evil. Julie Kelly summarizing it perfectly here. Christopher Wray's legacy will be turning the world's most powerful law enforcement agency into a domestic terror operation that included raiding the homes of former presidents and trapping individuals, politically oriented hoaxes, Whitmer Fednapping, colluding with big tech to protect the Biden crime family, and censoring Americans, and using the FBI counterterrorism task force to investigate, raid, and arrest nearly 1,600 Americans who protested peacefully on January 6th. His failures include record crime, bleeding southern border, out-of-control fentanyl crisis, historic low trust in the FBI. Seems impossible, but the worst FBI director in history is most likely Christopher Wray. The damage he caused the country may never fully be repaired. So very true. Wray officially resigns, clearing the way for Kash, ladies and gentlemen. You know what they say. You know what they say. They say, Kash is king.
Off here, and really no surprise, but FBI Director Christopher Wray has announced that he is going to be ending his tenure as the FBI Director earlier than the end of his 10-year term, which, again, is not surprising, as Donald Trump has said he wants Kash Patel to head up the FBI in the new administration. David Spunt, live at the Justice Department with the breaking news for us. David?
Well, John, Christopher Wray, the FBI director, is making this announcement right now in an all-staff town hall with thousands of FBI employees across the country. He says now is his time to go. As you mentioned, he has a 10-year term. All FBI directors do. He was 7 years into his 10-year term, and realistically, he had two options. Wait to be fired by President-elect Donald Trump because Trump announced Kash Patel would take over, or bow out before. He has chosen to bow out before. Wray is a former Republican lawyer, former DOJ prosecutor here in Washington, D.C., hired by Trump in 2017 after Trump fired James Comey after the entire Russia investigation probe. And Wray pretty much stayed out of the headlines as much as he could, at least. But in 2022, former President Trump became increasingly angry when the FBI raided Mar-a-Lago.
Wow, I wonder why. Really, I truly, it really makes you wonder. What if the FBI, for literally no reason, stormed into your house and staged evidence? Well, they've done that, actually, to hundreds of thousands of Americans, and it's time for it to stop. That's what Kash Patel is going to do. A few things that Christopher Wray turned the FBI into a political weapon: censoring the Hunter Biden laptop, buried information about the Biden foreign business dealings, unconstitutional raid of Mar-a-Lago, sending raids after pro-life activists, locking up peaceful J6 protesters in jail, treating parents at school board meetings like terrorists, spying on Catholic masses, concocted false flag plot to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer, concealed the manifesto of the Nashville shooter, and so on. Good riddance. That's exactly right. Disgraced FBI Director Wray should forever be remembered as having willingly weaponized the country's most powerful law enforcement agency against Americans practicing the Catholic faith. Good riddance. Kash Patel will become our new director. This is an important thing that must happen. Now is the time to fight for Kash. Christopher Wray resigned like a coward and fraud. Good, ladies and gentlemen. Christopher Wray resigns. Bye-bye, biatch. In the last hour, we found out that Trump is Time Magazine's Person of the Year. FBI Director Wray is resigning. What a day. Congressman Troy Nehls, FBI Director Wray is resigned. Good riddance. Look forward to my friend Kash Patel rooting out the corruption at the FBI. He will gut the fish. Yes, these are members of Congress. FBI Director Wray resigned in disgrace. Nobody is more qualified to victorize FBI than Kash Patel. The Senate must confirm him next month. Wray is gone, and he hasn't made any public statements yet. Apparently, this is still ongoing. Everyone's saying, bye, bitch. Senators must confirm Kash Patel. There's literally no reason, now that Wray has left the chair. Chris Wray got a look into these eyes, and he knew he had to resign. Good riddance, traitor. No pardons for Christopher Wray. We'll see. Bring on the cash. Everybody's saying it. This is a great upgrade to the clown of Christopher Wray, says Andrew Pollack. And Chuck Grassley, the king of oversight in the Senate, saying Christopher Wray has been allowed to politicize the FBI, repeatedly refused to answer congressional questions and protect whistleblowers. Time to turn the page on Wray and Abadi's failed leadership. I've seen enough. What do we get next? Kash Patel saying we need a declassification office to give us the Diddy list and the Epstein list that the FBI continue to hoard, right? Kash Patel saying that it's time for immediate declassification of the Epstein list. Donald Trump saying, oh yeah, we're going to release the Epstein list and no more hiding for these monsters. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great, great moment in American history. We're winning. Trump said we might get sick of winning. Nope, not tired of winning yet. And now all the more pressure to confirm our boy Kash and to start letting that sunlight be a little disinfectant. You want to stop? You want to stop these monsters? Why don't we expose them? Expose them all. It's time to be out with all of it. The truth about January 6th, the truth about the Whitmer Fed napping, the truth about the Joe Biden and his business dealings. It's time for the epic reckoning for this entire diseased church to be brought down on the heads of those who brought this country to the brink. Man, we are here for it. If you are here for it, then you should like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We're winning.